In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to find hot prospects that are looking for your services in your city and exactly the type of information they're looking for. So you can connect with them and automatically position yourself as an expert. These are two super ninja techniques that I've never shared with anyone before. And I'm sure no matter what type of business you are in, if you just apply these techniques, you're going to dramatically improve your leads and find hot prospects that want to connect with you. So enjoy this, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Here's my first secret weapon. Are you ready for this? It's called Google. Just hang on for a second. You must be thinking that's pretty obvious and you know that. Well, you see, when we think of Google, we immediately think about doing an online research for specific information. However, Google gives you market research, and it's the most powerful research tool on the planet. And the best part is, they tell you exactly what you need to know about your customer and exactly why they're looking for you. I'm going to show you how to use this powerful tool and this technique to drive a stampede of people to view the articles that you write. Let's open up Google. If you go directly to www.google.com, you will find advertising programs. So click on advertising programs. Once you do that, you will end up on a screen called Google AdWords. So we'll go ahead and select Google AdWords. Just so you know, Google AdWords is a very powerful tool. And all it is that when people search for specific information, they type in specific keywords in the Google toolbar. And Google takes those keywords and groups them up together and tell you exactly what your prospect is looking for. So I want to take an example. Let's assume we're searching for real estate in Chicago. So we'll go ahead and type in get keyword ideas. Now, we all know that real estate is a very broad topic and category. So more specifically, I'm trying to find out what type of real estate my customers are searching for, so that in order for me to connect with them. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and assume my customers are searching for condos in Chicago. I'm going to go ahead and type in condos in Chicago, and I'm assuming that's what my customers are looking for. And I click on get keyword ideas. As you can see, there's not much data for the word specifically condos in Chicago. However, there's condos in Chicagoland, and there's 13 million people searching on condos every single month. What you need to do is scroll down to see what other words there are with regards to condos. Condos in Chicago, wow, there we go. There's 9,900 people looking for those keywords. And if you look closely, there's a difference between condos in Chicago, where there's 9,900 people searching for it, and the word condo in Chicago, there's only 5,400 people searching for this. It's a good keyword to use if condos is your niche market. Now, the reason I did this is that I want to make sure that there's enough people searching for what I have to offer when I write my article. So I'm going to make a mental note that condo in Chicago is a good search term. If you're looking to find out a good niche for yourself and brand yourself as an expert, this is the best method that you can use to do that. Okay, I'm going to introduce you to my second powerful tool, and it's called eZine Articles. So go ahead and type in www.ezinearticles.com in your browser. On their homepage, you will see various categories of where people submit and search for articles. I'm going to go ahead and select the real estate section because I want to write an article that's related to real estate, and more importantly, I'm looking for customers who are interested in buying real estate. So here's my goal. I can go ahead and write any article that I'd like. In fact, I've done this in the past and no one's actually read my article. You see, my customers don't care what I think about. They're only concerned about their needs. So my goal is to make sure that I actually find the right customer and I have enough people looking at it. And then secondly, I write something that is relevant to them. So here's how you find out that information. Go ahead and click any article. Let's assume it's interesting facts about Arizona. If you scroll down this page, eZine Articles will tell you the most viewed customer category. So in the last 90 days, the most viewed article was 2008 Home Stimulus Legislation Package for First-Time Home Buyers Tax Credit. Tips for buying at a foreclosure sale. And if we scroll down, first time home buyer tax credit, how it works. So you can see there's a pattern here. Individuals who are buying homes for the first time are definitely looking for information on first time home buyer tax credits. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the information that I found on Google and I'm going to write an article. So maybe my article title will be something like this. Chicago condos, top 5 mistakes new home buyers make that cause them to lose the tax credit when selecting a condo. Now, would you think that would be a great article to write and I'd be able to drive enough traffic and people to it? I bet you would. I'm going to show you one final thing that is important when writing an article. So I'm going to go ahead and select 2008 housing stimulus legislation. If you go down to the very end of the article, you'd see a strong call to action box. In this case, the action is check out my website at www.karenslist for a lot more information. Well, I would offer something more than that. You see, I've written articles where I've done that in the past and not too many people have viewed my information or requested more information. Once I've given my prospective clients enough information, I would tell them, for example, why don't you click on my website and I'm giving away a free newsletter will give you all the mistakes that you need to avoid when buying a Chicago condo. That's much more specific, and my clients will definitely click through for that. If you don't have a website, you may want to give your phone number or other specific contact information. The important thing is to make sure you have a very strong call to action where your customers think it's a no-brainer to actually call you. That's it. It's simple as that. Pretty cool, huh? What if you've never written content before or you've never written an article before? Well, there's no need to panic. I found a really awesome resource for you and it's called elance.com. So if you go ahead and type in www.elance.com in your web browser, it'll take you to a website where you'll find hundreds of copywriters, writers, and basically any resources you need for your business. Now here's the really cool thing about Elance. You can post a project to write an article. And I've had hundreds of people bidding to write articles and actually paid $30 to write an article. In fact, you can get articles written for a much cheaper price than that. Now here's the good news. You don't have to pay for your article till it's done first. So go ahead and try Elance. It'll be the best investment of your time if you're a little concerned about writing your article. Here's a little tip. Do the research on your own first. Know exactly what you need and then hire someone to write an article for you. I showed you my 2 powerful super ninja techniques to get people to come directly to you and how to submit this on easyinarticles.com. And if you've never written an article, no problem. Go to Elance and hire someone to write this for you. It doesn't get any easier than that. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to show you the secret to capturing your prospects' information and speaking to them live in person. It's easy to get a prospect to call you. The real secret is to use a system to make this happen consistently every single day. That's it for today, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.
Joe is elated. He now has peace of mind and has saved so much time and energy with RAM, he has more of it to devote to his clients, family, and himself. RAM. Get connected, stay connected.